Hey there, welcome back to our DaVinci Resolve tutorial series. In this episode, we're diving into the exciting world of effects and transitions. I'm Hartistry, and today we are going to learn by following the journey of a budding filmmaker named Alex. Let's get started. So a quick recap, last week we went through the basics of DaVinci Resolve, and we went through the timeline, we went through the edit pages, fusion pages, and so on, as well as the playback controls, and we touched a little bit on effect and transitions. Now, I want you all to meet Alex. He's working on a car edit video, and he wants to add cool effects to capture the essence of the detailing of the car adventure. He's an enthusiastic filmmaker looking to add that professional touch to his video project. You know, he's not trying to be no commodity no more. He's trying to be the rainmaker. And that's what we're all about on this channel. So let's get started. Just like Alex, head over to the effects library on the edit page. You can turn off the media pool so you see it on a full scale. It's like a treasure trove of creative tools. Alex picks a digital glitch effect and drags it onto the clip. Instantly, you can feel the video has a more cinematic and dynamic feel. Alex tweaks the intensity of the effect using the inspector panel. See, it's all about finding the right balance. Here you can choose the scale, the height, the width, the position. See, as Alex continues to edit his video and he has added the digital glitch, you can see how it is used to transition between scenes as well. Alex is not trying to just find the best clips, but he's also trying to tell a story. Although right now, I'm trying to give you guys the basics of how to use these tools before we go on to mixing the clips and finding the right clips that we want to use to tell our story. So we would go deeper as we progress in this series, but the first things first, we need to get the basics down. We need to get you guys understanding how to use these effects to tell your story and drive a smooth transition. So right now, let's head over to the transition. As Alex continues to edit his videos, he realizes the importance of smooth transitions. So to keep the viewers engaged, Alex opened a transition category and he went on to the cross dissolve. Now, after picking a cross dissolve, he applied it by dragging it onto the area he wanted to clip it, and this was in between two scenes. Now, I should show you the before and after so you see what it feels like. And that's the scene. Alex is trying to join these two scenes together using the cross dissolve. He's able to add this, and this tells a different story. It's like magic. The scenes blend seamlessly. Now, Alex is able to adjust and play with the settings to make it match the pacing of the video. Style ratio can be increased, the duration, the type, many features of this can be adjusted. That's just a quick example. You can also just make it shorter for something like that. Now that Alex has been editing, Alex discovered something really good. Before jumping on to show you what Alex did using the text to add context, I just wanted to show you how Alex was able to apply an effect to multiple clips all at once, making it easy for him to edit as he went along. So instead of adding the digital glitch to this clip or the colored border to this clip as we just did now, and you would have to repeat that for all the other clips regardless of how many there were, you could add an adjustment clip at the top like this and then add your effect to that. That also applies it directly over your video, and now you can see all the clips have the same effect. You can also disable this while editing to see your videos without that effect. The limit of applying your effect directly to the clip means that if you want to edit without the effect, immediately you disable the effect, you're actually disabling the video as well. So that's one of the problems, and this is why it's actually nicer to add your effects to an adjustment clip. So that's a bonus tip just to show you how Alex was able to work around that. Now, let me show you how Alex was able to add context to his whole story. Now, Alex went on to the Fusion page and he found the text plus tool. With a click, he was able to add the feature. Now he's able to adjust this. Customize this feature, this text, by adding it into an extra bold feature or changing the font or the color. You can change the color here by going around how you see fit, wherever you feel might work. And this is just amazing, right? You can increase the size after you set it up. You can increase the line spacing, reduce it. There are so many features. I can also show you an important part here. So this is the transform. This is the layout section, and also we have the transform section. There's something important I wanted to show you about the transform section. You can actually transform characters, words, and lines. So just to point this out, we all know a lot of people use CapCut to edit their videos, which is great and all, but if you're looking for flexibility, customizability, the ability to express your video almost completely as you want it, then you have to use the DaVinci Resolve. This is free, and I'm using this free version so you can also see some of the limits as well as the power that this application gives you. Now you can adjust characters, words, or lines. What that means is I can edit the spacing between characters. I can make them come closer. I can edit the spacing between words. So now I'm actually adjusting the words as I see fit. I can also adjust the lines. So you can see there's so much flexibility. You can also adjust the rotation on the x-axis, the rotation on the y-axis. So now you understand why you see some some clips and you see like some ads and you see it feeling like it's interacting with the video. These are the reasons here. Over here you can also adjust the location you want the position to be. So if I come over here, we have advanced controls. You can adjust the reading direction. There is so many features. You just have to take a look at it, guys. Also the shading. So if I want to add some shading to it, it's how I see fit basically. There's so many options. As you can see, we have appearance here, and then you have the power now to change so much more about it, right? It's amazing. So don't sleep on this. This gives you the ability to tell your story in much more powerful, dynamic ways. And anyone who isn't learning this is just losing the ability to make it rain. Basically, make it rain. That's what we're trying to do right now. We're trying to make it rain. So don't sleep on it, guys. Don't sleep on it. Now we can also adjust the opacity. By using these, you can actually adjust the opacity with time. So but as we go on into this video, I'll show you guys about this. This allows you to take the opacity from 0 to 100, for example, as the clip goes along. So instead of just it showing a full scale, you can make it blend or fade in to your own taste, and this is what we use them for. So just take note of all these things I'm pointing out. Some of you can go in and play around with it as well, just like Alex did already. So right now, I just wanted to point that out, and then we can finalize here by just showing you how we can play around with this. And you can actually use the timeline. We can use this to make it go from like this, and it pops up, and this is how you can see some of these templates that is created for you and being sold for you. Is just by someone going in, creating this, and then giving it to you and selling it for you basically. So just take note of all these things, so when someone bills you 100 euros, if it's worth it or if it isn't worth it. It's all about your perception of what value you get from it. Now that is done, I just wanted you guys to quickly see how to customize your text to your style using the Fusion page. There is so much more to Fusion page than what we've shown you. As you see, all we did here was just play with a text plus feature. There is the background, there is shapes, there is paint, there is so much more, guys. There is so much. So coming back to the edit page. So just before that, because right now what we did was put in this text from start to finish of the whole clip. So quickly, before ending this basics video, I just want to show you how you can, make sure whatever you edited stays within a certain time frame. So right now we have 0 to 511. If you want that to stay from a shorter time, so we can say 100 to 200, and that's actually what it's gonna show from. So whenever you come back here, now we can't see it at the beginning of the video. It has a specific time where it's gonna show from and a specific time when it's gonna disappear. So that's how to customize how much duration you want your text to display on the Fusion page as well. So that's all what Alex did. I was just here communicating what he did to you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching Alex play with his video. Alex still has a lot of work to do. I hope he continues to share those process with you guys so you can go from 0 to 100 pro mode, basically understanding how to customize your text, your transitions, your effects, your story, your colors, and your paintings. We can animate those things as well as slow motion, speed ramping, fast ramping, and so on. We can do all of that with DaVinci Resolve. This is a powerful tool, and the minute you understand how to use it, it's gonna be like speaking a common language like English, and it's not gonna be a hard thing for you. It also is available on iPad. I have it on my tablet and I use it to edit most of the time as well. So that's about the video. As Alex wraps up his project, he's added effect, seamless transitions, and powerful text to the video. So just like Alex, you can elevate your videos with these techniques. If you found this tutorial valuable, come on, give it a thumbs up, guys. Subscribe. I appreciate your attention, your engagement, and your comments. Thank you for all that. And in the next episode, we're diving into color grading to truly make your videos shine. Stay tuned. Raj out.